Rexy. We are having a little bit of spicy drama here at the GE. These guys are like arguing right now. They're going crazy. It's insane. I'm just here vibing. I'm trying to dance. I don't know what's going on over here. It's insane. It's out of control. But basically today we're going to be focusing on the Grand Slayer task that I have at Whisper. And then also after that, I also have a Slayer boss over at Calfight Queen. So we're going to be doing a lot of crazy boss killing today, and I'm going to try and be ultra efficient about it too, because it's Slayer. Got to get this XP. Alrighty, let's do this. So basically, I'm just going to keep running the same setup that I got. I like it a lot, so no reason to change it. I really love this song, dude, so I get excited every time it comes up. Because it has this string sound that comes up in about 20 seconds or so. It's actually quite good. And I think you get this song when you're actually over by, I'm going to take a guess here, Apatol. I was close. Yeah, Kirigama. I was close. Kinda. Whole body of water away. Alright, let's go and put our rune pouch here. Let's put our black fragment here. Scepter here. Let's go ahead and get all of our potions. Right here. Dun, dun. Oh god, it's so good. Alright, let's go ahead and get our Karambwan. We got the smoke quartz, by the way, over at Leviathan yesterday, so I'm pretty damn jazzy about that. It's really sad, though, that smoke and shadow have incredibly niche use. I did some looking and poking, so I'm really hoping one day jagex gives a little bit more use towards shadow magics and smoke magics. But, just having the quartz, though, in my inventory is really good. Maybe when I have an insane amount of money and I don't care about losses, I'll probably rock the shadow spells and all that for the funsies. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and teleport out of here. Let's head over to Lassar. Got a little confused for a minute. I wanted to go that way. Right, so we do have my ancient magics. I have my scepter with ancients on. Good. All right, let's do this. Let's get some drops, fellas. We got 29 kills for Whisper. And I think, with efficiency and just hustling and bustling, I think we can get them all today. God, I love ice cold water. Let's go and turn this to area music. Because the music around here is pretty damn good. Especially when you get down into Lassar. I hope there's a quest someday in the future where we can actually expand upon inside of Lassar. Hell, it would even be kind of cool if there was a restoration kind of quest for it, just to get it to be a working city or get a bunch of archaeologists. I don't know. I just would love to see more done with this place. It is so cool. And I really enjoyed coming through here on my Desert Treasure quests. It was incredibly fun. So it's I feel like this place has a lot of potential to be used at least one more time. Alrighty. Let's get into the swimming pool. Quite literally. Here we go. Oh crap, let me move my inventory right there. There we go. Much better. Miss. Hey. Let's get a spec on you. Oh god. Got one lucky hit. Thankfully no sanity was lost. Right here. We are Gucci. Go here, and then I need to immediately run all the way over there. Nice. It's kind of funny just waking up and just being like, you know what, fuck it, let's do some Whisper, and I'm already locked in. I remember, like, what was it, like a couple months ago, I used to have like a ritual. I would be like, okay, guys, we need to find a dummy easy boss that I'm like very familiar with so I can get warmed up. Here I am just diving in. Fuck it. I guess I'm getting to that point now. Little improvements. Let's get Vita and Vita. No. Okay, good. I was about to say. She almost resisted the freeze. Got a little reckless there. Easy peasy. Hell nah. Hell to nah nah nah. I forgot to sip my magic potion. I'm just doing this with pure strength. I'm definitely gonna sip it now, though. So we're about to go into the enraged state. Let's fucking do this. God damn, I'm getting flawless with this, dude. I'm getting flawless. Woo! I feel good. I feel good off that. The cool part, we can stay another stay. Just gotta drink up some of this potion here, this incredibly strong potion. Okay, let's do this. Oh, no way. It's okay. We have plenty of time still. Oh my god, that's actually bad of me. I messed that up twice. It's okay, though. We still got through. If I was awakened, though, we would have been screwed. The cool thing is, by the way, even though I'm like kind of hungry for some profit right now, I'm really happy to grind some Whisper because my IAC right now has like pretty much 10,000 charges in it. Like I can do this for a minute if I got it. We got a 20. We go to that 60 and then we'll, or go to the 40 and then 60. Beautiful. Nice. Vita's going to be on the opposite side. I also like doing the freeze because it makes her go immediately to attacking. Kind of speeds things up just a smidgen. I was getting a little worried right there. I was kind of messing up. Death runes, 88k worth. Nice. I would say I could stay for another, but prayer potion. I might actually bring more prayer potions. Nice. 2 kills down without any problems. Wow. If this keeps up, damn. I might become a Whisper Master. I'll become the Whisper of the Whisperer. Is the drama still happening? Yeah, they're still fucking fighting. Are they actually still fighting? Maybe? No? Maybe they found friendship? Okay, good. They found friendship. I'm happy for them. They were like fighting, dude, when I was going live. I was like, what is going on? Can we hug it out, guys? Jeez. I'll bring a little more potion this time for more stays. I'm not really healing as much right now. I'm really in my groove. Alrighty, let's head on back. Straight back to Lassar. What a cool name for a city, too. With this many potions, though, I'm hoping to stay maybe for 4 kills. Gonna try and be ultra efficient. I just drank like a whole cup of black tea, so I'm in the zone. I'm completely locked into the fucking mainframe. Deep into cyberspace. Taking everything by the steering wheel here. All I want, though, is Whisper to drop me something. You know, I got the smoke quartz. Might as well get the shadow quartz. Tablet would also be huge, but, you know, anything else really as well. Really want to get my Soul Reaper axe parts, but I know that's going to be a longer grind. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky today. I have to remind myself when I get a little bummed out about loot, I have to remind myself, I got a 1 in 32,000 Dragon Full Helm drop from Mythal Dragons. You know, anything's possible. Anything's possible. Alright, here we go. It's so cool, though. We might be getting to the point I don't really need to bring a lot of food. Noise. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, she went straight into attacking. That actually caught me off guard, but we should be okay. We had 82 sanity. Man, after I give that food talk too. We're doing pretty damn solid still, even with these little mistakes. It's gonna be the walk. Nope. Oh my god, these misclicks. Alright, we're Gucci. Noise. Ancient Brew, Prayer Potions, and Mana Ray. Okay. No complaints from me. I mean, hell, they have extra potions helpful. Oh my god. Alright, brain. Stalking. that was a brain fart of biblical proportions there. Noise. There's a... Oh god, it's gonna be a far run, but that's okay. We got it. I think the reason why she does that is because, like, if I get her out of the phase and she continues to attack and not do the root, I think it's because we didn't do enough damage. Because I notice every time she does that, it's because she's, like, still pretty high. Like, I would say above 75%, above 80% even, probably. So I think it's, like, because we don't reach a damage threshold. That's my guess. Probably more info on the wiki pages about it, but yeah. Hitting really low for some reason right now. Oh, never mind. I'm starting to hit high now. Maybe the energy was just like saving up. Here we go. GG. Dragon javelin tips, not bad. Yeah, dude, we're flying through the numbers now on the kills. We're flying through it. $47 with that spec. Beautiful. I messed up again. What? Caught that just in time, I figured. I messed that up so hard. I can't make that mistake again. I don't know why I'm messing up with my little green bubbly thing today. But we'll get it down. Just gotta lock in. Alright. Getting back on my prayer mojo. All right, souls. Very good. Showtime. No way. I fucking choked. Brutal. At least let me keep the Blackstone fragment. I fucking choked, dude. Alrighty. Where's my house tellies? The good news is it isn't like Leviathan if we die, where it's kind of a pain in the ass to get back. Thankfully, you have this Lassar teleport. Yeah, I was like fucking choking, dude. I think it was just because I had my camera too closed in like that. I usually do that in Rage Face scrolled out. So I have like wider range of my rectangles. Yeah, might as well bank. That only cost me 43,000 coins? That's actually fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually crazy. Alright, let's go to the bank real quick. I'm just glad we're chipping down on the kills, though. How much XP have I gotten? Oh, god damn it. 1 second. I gotta do this the hard way. Actually, wait. Can I hover over Slayer, reset others? Nice. Okay, oh well. I like to have accurate drop tables and stuff on my side, so I'm just like, damn, I forgot to actually reset everything. Anyways, 25 more kills on the Whisperer. Go ahead and sell some of this really fast. All right, let's go ahead and put our potions away. We're also going to put the food away because we're going to reload everything. Divine magic. Bam, 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 bam. All right, let's get our food. Also, sorry if I sound really out of it. I'm still waking up. Had an interesting morning. Woke up at 6 and I couldn't quite go back to bed. I was like, damn, brutal. Father Insomnia said no sleep. The hamster in me was upset. But the Slayer grind must go on. I will say, even though I just died to Whisper, yeah, that's a death count. Whisper has grown on me a lot too. I really like Whisper. I really like all the Desert Treasure bosses, to be fair. Like, I really do like them all. But like, in terms of favorite, I gotta say Leviathan is somewhere I really enjoy being. I like Leviathan. But Whisper is really cool. I like Whisper. In terms of difficulty factor, though, I will say my opinion has changed. I feel Vardorvis is the hardest. I'm gonna be real. That dude is kicking my ass. I can't even get a kill on him. I mean, will eventually, but he's definitely the hardest in my perception, especially now that I got more experience at Whisper. Ow. That was a big mistake on my part. What am I doing? So we can get some big specs. Damn, I was kind of hoping for like a damn near 50 like last time. All right, here we go. Oh, we're behind at 20 already. Good freeze. Souls, yep. Vita, Vita, Vita. Vita cheese, there you are. Good. She got close. gonna be the walk. Okay, I'm not gonna mess it up this time. There we go, back on track. Beautiful. About to go into rage state here in a second again. I'm gonna make sure I don't mess up. Here we go. Not gonna mess up this time. Noise. I walked into melee range there. That was a little scary. Oh, nice. Yeah, I kind of figured. Glad you got a hold of him. Yeah, the purple areas in ancient Zarosian city. That's Lassar. You explored a lot in Desert Treasure 2. I kind of feel like they should do more with it. But yeah, it's Lassar. I'm gonna reset. I drank a lot of prayer potion right there. That's a lot. I did not mean to sip that. Put all the steam runes in there. Bam, bam, bam. All right, let's get our divine magics and 5 more prayer potions. And our usual Kromblon and Shark. I saw a group of people over here fishing the other day. It was kind of cool. You don't see people in here usually other than trying to get the ammo kando hammer. Like mining the essence and all that kind of stuff off the walls. So seeing someone in here doing other kinds of content was pretty interesting. Yeah, this is Lassar. Ancient Zarosian city, and that's supposed to be the statue Zaros. I went the wrong way. Fallen Empire is such a good song, too. Such a good song. Alright, here we go. Hoping to get something today from you. Yeah, this will be fun. I'm just gonna assume she's gonna fight, not freeze. Yep. I assumed correctly. Now she's gonna freeze. I freeze back. It's gonna be the walk. Yep. Here we go. Wrong one. It's okay. All right, here we go. I walked into that. Nice, with 4% insanity. Insano sauce. Fuck yeah. I think we have enough prayer to actually get to through the next one. Alrighty. Let's do this. I think I can stay for one more. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm like getting really decent with this boss, I feel. Even when I make a mistake, it's like barely even a hiccup now. Like I can recover fairly well. right, here we go. Oh, they're right next to each other. Perfect. Too close for comfort. I'm a fucking genius, dude. You can't hit these legs. I'm too damn fast. Oh, yeah, dude. We're down to 22. We're almost into the 10s. Actually, I'm going to reset. What we're going to do is I'm going to actually start bringing, like, more prayer potions. So we can just start staying for longer stays. I'm rarely making mistakes. Maybe like, I don't know, 4 sets of Shark and Karambwan and just bring a lot of prayer potions. Because usually that's what setups, the setup guides usually say is like, you know, bring a ton of prayer potions. I can see why, because when you're in the Shadow Realm, it eats at it really hard, as well as your sanity. And one sip of Divine Magic is like good for each run. So it's like up to 4 runs for potion. So I'm gonna go and bring 5, bring another 5 more, and top that with... Bam. God, there's so many prayer potions. But fuck it, we ball. Spent a lot of time last night using soft clay to grind up my teleport to houses. I try really hard not to spend on things. I predict we can get 4 runs out of this. It's like 3-4 potions average per run, so I think we could do that. Alright, here we go. We should just have a quest where we bring back Zaris and just be like, fuck it. Like, come back Zaris, you know, rule over it, who cares anymore? Yay, the land is saved. There you go, the end. Alright, let's do this. I'm back, Whisperer. That's wonderful. See, that's the first one. It's definitely a damage threshold thing. If you're not below the threshold, which I believe is like 650 or 700, then she'll just go back to regular attacking and not the grab. Yeah, we just stay here. Frozen. You know what's going to be really funny, though, is the boss I am actually stressed about is the one we got to face later. Calfight Queen. Because she's like, no matter what you have, she's always going to hit you so damn hard. But who knows, I might have a better luck with the Bofa. But I do know we're going to have to do a lot of runs over there. It's Slayer, though. And also got to get that collection log. What? Did you see that? She went like... That was weird. I think it's because I walked up and I got melee and put her out of sequence. But she started going like magic range. And I was like, what? Holy moly, that backfired. I got way too reckless with that one. Ugh. Alright, let's go and get our food again. I think I was able to freaking tab out and not die. Because I swear when I clicked tab, I thought I died. I was getting hit by so many abilities. Even the ground roots were hitting me. I was like, oh, man. My poor buns. Come on, give me something. Teleport tab at least. Yo, what up, Yeti? He's back at it again. Yeah, I gotta do arts later, but I decided to come on for a little bit, for a few hours, so I can work on my Slayer grinds. Gotta get these gains. Got so far, what was it, like, I want to say maybe 6 or so Whisper kills. We're doing pretty good. Pretty much after I'm done with Whisper, we're gonna be hitting up Calfight Queen for my other Slayer task. So, I'm kind of hoping we get a Slayer task for another boss too. Really hoping we do, because this is really good XP. Alright, here we go, here we go. Where we at right now? We need 22 more. So we can get 2 big specs. Damn. I was really hoping to get that 50 we got earlier. That 50 earlier was beautiful. It's gonna be the run. Beautiful. This could be the slam. What you doing today, Yenny? What's on your grind today? Take out the Vita cheese. No more Vita cheese. Ow. Insanity. Rip. I hit too many roots. Oh my gosh. I figured it was going to be a problem considering I was going in at 40%. Brutal. Brutal indeed. Let's go ahead and get some food, I guess. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. I got this like little like rectangle strategy that I do I know there's like an L strat, maybe it's kind of similar to that, but I just run in rectangles for the most part, and it tends to help me avoid all the attacks, but I noticed I was walking right back into some of the attack lines, unfortunately. Good thing I'm not dying, though. Getting pretty good about tapping out. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get Whisper this time. She's not gonna beat me. I need to lock in. Need to lock in. Oh my god. Alright, eyeballs, work with me. $31, I'll take it. We got the 20 here, 60 here, or 40 and 60. Keep getting my numbers wrong. I know, it's easily the best boss song in the game, I'm not even gonna lie. It beats Root of All Evil, too. Such a good song. It makes me wonder what Raids 4 music's gonna be like. Like, you know the Raids 4 music is gonna go crazy if this is what we're getting. And you know, Yenny, we gotta run day 1 Raids 4. Ooh, you got too close for comfort. All right, here we go. I'm not gonna go insane this time. I actually have a high meter. Oh my god, I tapped out. Okay, we didn't lose anything valuable. We got the kill, though. The kill got confirmed on the meter. Oh my god, I tapped out because look at my fucking health and prayer. Oh, she was eating me. I could probably go in with what I have right now. This is my other favorite one, Root of All Evil, but you already know that. As I always say, we got that badass fucking fight with Dracan. We need a badass mage fight. We need like a super mage fight by something. Like Sirach 2.0, I don't know. Did Mod Summer work on this one too or not? Mod Bond did this one? Damn. A lot of good music dudes over there. Oh, they're all the way on the other side. Vita Cheese 1, Vita Cheese 2. Is this the Brutus song? Oh my god. I love it. Whisper, how does it feel to be reduced like this with the Brutus boss song? An ancient Zarusian like general is being torn down here. Play this over Vardorvis. Dude, this song would rock with Vardorvis. Fucking A, dude, I keep messing up. I keep running into the roots. I'm panicking. All right, let me go restock. I forgot how awesome this song is. Go to the per push, put that there. All right, let's set up. Huge. I'll just run this. Oh, never mind. I forgot my prayer pot. Oh, not my prayer pot, my magic pot. Oh shit, it's TOA. It's calling. You know what we gotta do. We're doing chambers this week. We gotta betray TOA. My favorite part, though, in this song is when it goes in that reverse tone. It's so good. You know, where it goes like, no, 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 like it goes down. It's really good. That's what made me fall in love with the Warden. All right, here we go. Perfect timing for the song, too. Perfect timing. It's gonna start at that part I was talking about. This part's so raw. Good, we're right in front of a 20. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna exit out so we keep our sanity. Love the parts where neither the drums or the bass are playing. Yeah, me too. Really makes you feel like something menacing. I agree, dude. That's like the main reason why I love this song. It makes the automatons feel like a genuine threat. It really adds to their theme. That's like the feel I get from it too. It makes them feel like a real threat. I missed all three. Oh, I'm a silly goose. Look at me, still have 100% sanity. Nothing to worry about, really. Okay, let me lock in here. Nice, we got it. A little bit better that time. Oh, God. 357k worth of soul runes. Beautiful. Monster of the goat. You know what? Fuck it. Monster of the goat. Got a 1 off that spec. I feel so sad. We'll go here to here. We're good. I have 11,000 charges left on my IAC. That's a lot of ammo for a very long time. PSP Vista 1 down, PSP Vista 2 down. Good catch. She was like 2 tiles away from freaking whooping my butt. I don't want to know where those tentacles been. Oops. Oh god, theater of blood. I think this is the Nicholas fight song. The spiders. I hate that room. I don't like that room at all. Secured. Oh my god, I was messing up so hard in the middle of it, but I was able to recover. Woo! Before you go to Nicholas. Oh yeah, Dance of the Nicholas. I think this is the Nicholas song. No, this is when they're like pouring into the room. Yeah, this is like when they're pouring into the room. Da-na-na-na. That's the part I like a lot. It sounds perfect for spiders. Like, this is definitely a spider that would walk up to be like, you know, this is a bop. Now that we know we can communicate with the spiders. I'm freaking scared of those things, though. I'm scared the Nicholas are going to take over one day. We're just screwed. We're all going to be on the Nicholas dinner plate. Dude's up here slaying ice fiends with a dream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that what he's just doing to fly through the Slayer thing? I should do that. What the fuck? What am I doing wrong with my life? Every time I get a water fiend task, I go to the waterfall dungeon and they take forever to kill. And he's up here killing him in like 15 HP. What was I doing? I feel stupid. I feel like I wasted so much time. Oh my god. Oh, ice fiends. Okay. I was confusing water fiends. Damn. I thought for a minute I had like a savior moment. I thought I was gonna be able to be like saved, but never mind. Damn. Pain. Pain. I feel like one of those dudes in the 1800s where I feel like I just found gold, but it was fool's gold. Oh yeah, then it's a good part. Oh my god, a 0 on a misprey. I really like the Griffin one's really fun too. Yeah, the Griffin one is so fun. Here we go. Oh my god, can I stop walking into the roots? Got insanity, we have to go. I kept walking into every root. Oh my god, dude. I was so off sequence. Oh yeah, Kefri. What the hell is this from? The Chaos Altar? I don't quite remember that, but it goes hard. I need to make this list a little bit bigger. You know what? We're gonna play one of my favorite boss songs. Only true legends. Only true legends know what this boss is. It's definitely one of my favorite bosses ever in all of gaming, so you know I'm gonna be a little hyped about this. I need his energy right now, especially. Yeah. One of my most favorite boss songs. You know, we're gonna beat up Whisper to this. I'm gonna reset it at the beginning. We're going hard. Oh, Whisper, you're about to get it. Yeah, this is the energy I need right now. Gonna keep the most vicinity as I can. Right here especially. Easily my favorite part. No fucking... Okay, good. I got so scared. got her. Woo! My gosh, I'm getting like sloppy a little bit with her enraged phase, but man, we're holding on. Woo! We'll be down 18. Sheesh. We started at like damn near 29 today, so yeah, we're at like 11, 12 kills. Dude, I can't wait to fight Consort Radon again when I go through Elden Ring on our new character with the Paladin. I fucking can't wait, dude. That boss is just so fucking fun. And now for the best boss song from other games. Wish I could play drums that fucking fast. Wish I could play drums that fucking fast. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna bring just like 2 extra prayer potions. No, I'm actually about to be out of Crombwans. Hell nah. I feel like this song actually would go really well with Whisper. Oh, RuneScape, what did you do to me? You made me become a PVMer for life. I just realized it all started with the mole rat. It makes too much sense. That's where my bossing addiction came to take hold of me. Hoping to clock in some serious killage right here. Because the only reason why my kills have slowed down is just because I started making mistakes. But hopefully now I can really lock in. It'll take me a little good look, hitty hit. And get ready for this. I'm going to try and lock in as hard as I fucking can. Whisper. Wait, how many total kills do I have on you? 31? Oh, so I'm overdue for the tablet, at least. I'm overdue for the tablet. All right, let's do this. Gotta stop playing from that weird angle I had. Feta cheese. Vienna sausage, both down. It's gonna be the walk now, yeah. Alright, going to Blackstone. Let's do this. I have become the temple runner. No one can stop me. Huge. Beautiful. Missed one, it's okay. That's actually not good. Did I just miss every prayer there? Oh my god, I'm so sad. You're kidding me. I got the kill too, that's crazy. At least it was nothing good. At least nothing good dropped. My brain, dude. I don't know when my brain can't run over freaking vines. That's the only thing that's killing me. I'm gonna play this for now. I'm gonna actually wait. Let me get my stuff and then I'll BRB. Oh my gosh. I'm trying so hard to lock in with this boss because I'm trying to get in kills. But man, I just keep fucking up. Just the vines, that's all it is. It's like, sometimes I'll do really, really good at avoiding them. And then it's like, I'll just get hit by two and I just get stirred up and I miss all the rest. It's painful. It's like the greatest thing you have to learn to overcome in these fights is freaking choke. Too much choke. Alrighty, let me grab my stuffs. Alright, I'm gonna be right back in just about a minute. BRB, y'all. Alrighty, I am back. Let's do this shit. Said to the bank, we'll get ready and we'll head on over. But yeah, we're overdue for that, Irenic tablet or whatever the hell it's called. We're really, really overdue for that. So basically, I think sometime during the Slayer run, we're basically going to get it. That's my prediction. But hoping we can also pick up a Shadow Quartz while we're at it, too. But we'll see, we'll see. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and grab our Divine Magic. Prayer Potions. Actually, set it up like this. Too intense. Would you choose a runes? Oh god, it's that Maggot King thing again. Everyone's been spamming that at GE. It's kind of crazy. There's apparently a plugin you can get where apparently, like, turns down the loud sounds and stuff like that from, like, pets, especially, like, the heavy stomps. I actually might look into it. I kind of like the bando stomps, though. The bando stomps are really funny. But it's like that scream, though. It's been driving me crazy every time I come to GE lately. There's like 3 dudes last night spamming theirs together, and it was just nonstop. I had to turn it off. I was like, oh, God. My poor ears. My vulnerable eardrums. Need cash for BBL? This guy knows what's up. He's playing RuneScape correctly. All right, here we go. Face me, Whisperer. Tell me your secrets. Actually, no, drop your secrets. I actually need those drops. Huge. I was late as hell with that. Got a 43 out of that ulti. Huge. We're holding on pretty good right now. Like, Sanity's holding at 88%. It's going to drop a little right here, but we're holding it pretty high. %. I don't like that. 85. Okay, that's fine with me. GG! GG! Got another giant pile of diamonds. Not bad. I can heal up and I could probably stay for one more. Any uniques today? Not yet, but we picked up a smoke quartz over at Leviathan yesterday. But we got 16 more kills on the Whisper, so who knows? Anything could be coming. Hope you're having a good day, Otter. Hope you're doing swell. Basically doing my 16 Whisper kills, and I'm going to try and tack in some kills over my Cow Fight grind. Because I have a Cow Fight Slayer task as well for Cow Fight Queen. She's a pain, though, I'm not going to lie. Alright, it's going to be the Giant Totem. So we'll activate that. And we'll go to this 20 right here. Bounce to that 40 to that 60. Got her before she can get me. Sanity's holding at 86% as well. Just gotta keep it around this area and we're Gucci. Get that guy up there. We'll exit out to preserve our sanity. Got a couple missed prayers. It's all good. We're back on track. Just gotta lock in. Make sure I don't mess up on the enrage phase. That's gonna be run. Nice. Back pain, dude, I find that all too relatable. I feel it, man. Sounds like a vibe, though. Sounds really nice and chilling. Sounds like the kind of day you should make yourself like a hot cocoa or something like that. Well, depending on the heat. Maybe a smoothie. But it sounds like a vibe. Enraged state coming up. Here we go, here we go. Oh, messing up already. Nice. Oh my god, I was messing up so much. I'm so glad I was able to recover that. All right, let's reset. Man, that was crazy. You want a smoothie so bad? Maybe I'll hobble over to the store and get some stuff. Yeah, dude, smoothie day. I even recommend the flavor. Banana. Banana and strawberry. Banana and strawberry is always so good together. I'm gonna change the song up. I was like thinking maybe Fear and Hunger soundtrack, but I'm not really feeling it. Let's go back to Metroid. Yeah, this is more of the vibe today. Good job on the recovery. Thank you, man. I've been messing up so much today with the enraged state of the Whisper, because all these like vines don't come out and they come in vertical, horizontal, or will come diagonal, and it's rampant. And every 2 attacks you have to swap your prayers. It gets overwhelming for me sometimes, and you know, it's like Leviathan is also the kind of the same way for me. Like I enjoy fighting Leviathan, but man, their enraged state is like the one time where they can actually get you. Like they're really deadly. Whole fight pretty easy peasy to master, but yeah, that enraged state, man. That's where the cookie could totally fall apart. Got 15 more kills to go. Getting a decent amount of Slayer XP out of this too. Got 9,000 so far. It's kind of moderate for what it is, but still, I'm just glad to have it on Slayer tasks because you know Slayer helmet's really dang good. Always use the extra accuracy. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Torvus Bog. I'm such a Torvus Bog fan. I've been craving atmospheric music lately. Like, very atmospheric, very, like, when you think about it, kind of places you in an environment kind of thing, you know, with music. And it's like, I haven't played Minecraft in a long-ass time, but Minecraft's also been, like, a very special spot for me with that one, too. Be honest. Might just listen to some Minecraft later. Okay. First things first, kill the Whisper. No whispering allowed in my library. Your response is throw knives at me. Damn. get ulti in. Oh, we're starting to run early. Okay. I don't mind. Ah, my freaking client. There we go. We're holding good. Oh, and well, we were holding good. I like how I immediately jinxed myself in real time. I like how that happens. What's going on, universe? I'm like, oh, I'm doing great. And then just bam. Roots right across my face. Vienna cheese and Vienna sausage. Oh, I'm a fool. It's okay. I didn't back up far enough. Oh my god, dude, why am I so rusty? I'm glad I got the kill, but man, I'm playing rusty right now. Oof. All right, let's head back to the G real fast and get ourselves reset up. 34 KC so far in total. Started fighting Whisper at the beginning of a slaying task, so it's like pretty cool to see that number go up like that. It's been a long journey. Oh, let me get some more house tablets. Yeah, there we go. Said I'm back. Back to Lhasa. Gotta stop by the Lhasa 7-Eleven, get myself a little bit of Reese's Pieces and Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. They should put 7-Eleven in there. I'd actually buy from there. Not even kidding. Lhasa 7-Eleven. Make the dream happen. I wonder if blood magic is actually good on Whisper, but I'm too scared to try. Alright. Drink a little bit of this lemonade. Let's get into the hockey rink. .48 with the spec. Beautiful. I'm still happy with the 48. That took up a large chunk of the health. Speed up the entire process. Good timing. There's 20. Yeah, we're safe. We're safe. It's gonna run far to this one. We'll be close to the 60. I need to stop missing those. Pardon for my quietness, it's just I'm trying to focus so heavily on the fight right now. Making a lot of mistakes, so I'm trying to correct them. No way, no way. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh my god, almost just took so much damage right there. I was scared. I'm gonna reposition. This is a little chaotic. Huge. All right, time to lock in. Nice. Okay, I did a little bit better that time. Awakener's Orb. I'm selling that. I'm not going to use it for anything. I'm selling that shit right now. That gets sold. Smoothies. Also, we still need to get a blender for smoothies to baller right now, right? We got a good juicer. We just need to get a fucking, like a solid blender so we can make some crazy smoothies. Because I won't lie with you. I have been craving banana strawberry smoothie. It'd be delicious. Perfect. Milkshakes, yeah. Yeah, milkshakes wouldn't be too bad. I will say I'm definitely more into the smoothie ballpark at the moment. Like blueberry, banana, strawberry. Man, that would slap really hard right now, especially with the approaching heat we're gonna get. Oh yeah, the guy we follow that makes milkshakes, yeah. I do want to try some of his chocolate ones. Some of his chocolate milkshakes actually look really fucking good. I just need to get some, like... We just need to get proper glasses to actually match the style he does this so we can, like, actually decorate the rim even. And put, like, chocolate rim stuff and all that. It's like a whole art, really. I'm back. No way. All right, we're good. peach, banana, orange juice would actually be really fucking delicious. With strawberry, yeah. That'd be hella good. Start recreating Jamba Juice, except our stuff will actually slap super hard in health. I mean, like, you even gotta remember, we like the vegetable smoothies you can make too. That'd be like super like protein packing and everything like that, you know, for hiking and all that. That's one cool thing about a blender is you can make a lot of different kinds of juices, and I'm definitely open to like learning how to do a lot of them, especially fancy smashy ones. I'm playing very bad, very bad. I'm playing terribly bad. Oh no. I started thinking about smoothies and everything just fell apart. The smoothies have taken over my mind. No way. Yeah, I still want to try a lot of those like oatmeal bars you can make, especially with like nuts and fruits and all that too. Still another thing I really want to get to learning on is making our own like protein bars. Especially the one where it's like you can make tarts and stuff like that and put the tarts in them for like flavors. It'll be so good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, hopefully we could do some damage without getting totally obliterated. Fuck! I tapped out. I could have stayed. Oh my gosh. I tapped out because the insanity was about to kill me, but then I just realized you could heal through it. Oh my god, dude. I hate that insanity. It's making me jump when I shouldn't. Brutal. Still want to catch fish, yeah. Gotta wait till probably a little later. Like fall season. Too damn hot right now. Too damn hot. Or is about to be too damn hot, I should say. We don't even know what hot is until hot becomes a thing in August. Oh, yeah, but when we get to that path, though, I definitely do want to experiment. But, like, for now, it's like... Definitely want to experiment with, like, some simple bakeries and stuff like that. Making our own bars, protein bars and all that for hikes. Because, you know, if we're going to do Yosemite, it'd be kind of cool to be, like, self-reliant on that aspect. Instead of just walking around with a bunch of store-bought stuff, you know? It'd be kind of cool. Because I hear rangers sometimes they'll be, like, walking around. They'll have, like, their own, like, homemade, like, snacks that they make. With, like, food edibles and everything. I remember, like, back when I was taking an internship for Ranger program. And, I remember this one ranger, he made this, like, at-home little ball thing where he would eat. And it's, like, packed to the fucking brim with, like, proteins. And also a bunch of, like, other stuff, like fibers and... you know, vitamin B's and so on. Like, just anything you think of, it was packed. And it's like it's like those kinds of snacks where you could be out hiking, doing a lot of jobs, doing whatever, and you just eat one of those things and it powers you the fuck up because it gives you everything your body needs. Like, that's what I want to do, especially. Like, I want to master the protein bar art. And then, like, get a little artsy with it after, you know, I don't know, like chocolate or something, I don't know. But it's like, I want to get to that level, though, where it's just like I could have like a whole pouch or some shit of this super snacks. Grand Canyon will be easily hiked. You could do the same thing with juices as well. But fuck it, why not do both? I want to cook now. What do you do to me? I started thinking about pie. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, I've been craving pie, man. Especially like the pie crunch at the crust. It's just like, I don't know why. I've just been craving the hell out of pie. Like, cake's one thing, but pie's a big thing right now. And that time I actually tried to heal through it. That's nuts. 5 HP. Oh my god, Whisper. This boss. Yeah, this is when this boss song gets a little unhinged. Xanth's boss fight from Twilight Princess just gets like so incoherent in his boss song in the second half. Like the first half is pretty dope, and then it'll get to like the second half. It's just like, what the fuck's happening? The producer pops some acid or something. And yeah, in case anyone's wondering, we're listening to Twilight Princess soundtrack. Currently, Gerudo Desert. Oh my god. I gotta mute the surrounding sound, dude. People's been spamming that so much around here. The Mega King pack, I guess, makes like a screech sound, so it's just been spamming, and I'm just like, brother, my ears. My eardrums can only take so much with that. You know, we're fighting in an ice area. Oh no, that's the really sad one. Yeah, that's the sad one. Where's the... There was like a soundtrack of Twilight Princess for the snow area, but not at the snow peak top. But there was like one towards the bottom that was pretty good, but... eh. Oh god, I forgot how cursed this one was. Fuck it. Oh yeah, I forgot this one was pretty fire. Water temple. Alright, here we go. Jerky balls covered in nuts, oats or something. I mean, hell, remember those wraps too? Apparently it's like a new thing where people are trying out that got really popular, where people are like getting their food and they're instead of using like traditional bread and all that, they're wrapping like their sandwiches and everything like that in like lettuce wraps. And I think that'd be pretty damn cool too to try. I am really sleepy today. I've been trying to push myself to wake up at 6, but it's like, fuck. Fuck it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Whisper listening to Dragon Roost Island. Let's get in there. We've already made 1.1 mil, which ain't too bad. It's mainly the soul runes, if I'm gonna be real. Those soul runes are a lot of money. 900 of them got me like almost like, what was it, 500k or something like that. It's crazy. It's legitimately a motivation to actually get my rune crafting level up that high. I almost have blood runes unlocked, which is pretty huge. beta right there. One over there. All right, we just gotta hit the melons. This is actually one of the easier ones. Free sanity. I got it all backwards right there. All right, enraged again. Got her. I'm just gonna start running around her in squares, to be honest. I think that's gonna be the strategy going forward. Run squares around her, basically. Instead of in front of her, you know, just to minimize the chance of getting hit by a root. Nice. That's actually painful. I didn't even realize. Holy fuck. That actually hurt. Ow. Just have two big heals to work with, so it ain't all bad. So entirely doable, I think. Yeah, we got this. Not paying attention. Ouch. No fucking... I actually walked diagonal into that root. That's crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, but I got tabs if I gotta get out. Got her. God, that's lucky. I had no food. Finally, you give me the goddamn teleport tablet. Finally. Woo. Finally, we got the tablet. Now we can at least throw that on our Ring of Shadows. If we can teleport faster. Oh, did I pick up my pet chicken? Archibald, get back into the freaking pet house. I have a Tumikin's pet, but it's over in Ardron waiting to be picked up because I died one time with it. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'll check. That's funny. All right, here we go. And this is our third tablet. The only one we need now is Vardorvis. I could teleport to the Garrock dungeon. I could teleport to the Scar. I could teleport now to Lassar. That's actually a very good teleport, because then all I gotta do is run right here, hit this cathedral, and then bam, we're back into the fight. That's actually so good. That's gonna be our first unique of Whisper. Very convenient. Yeah, it's incredibly convenient. I could use a drink of water. All right. So this is what I'm going to do, actually, to save cost. I mean, actually, no, we should probably still use the house teletabs. But getting there now is going to be a lot faster. It's going to be so much faster now. So let's go ahead and put that right here. And put these away, put that away. We got our death runes. Magic. 5 prayers. Oof, I'm out of prayers. I'll fix that later. We got restores we can use for now. Let's head back. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? We got the Lassar. There we go. Yeah. Beyond convenient. Beyond convenient, dude. That is... saves so much time. I'm not even kidding. I'm predicting magic first. You failed me. We are melting you right now. Look at the health bar. Oops, I missed one. Hoping for a big 50. 39. Okay, not bad. Oh, freeze, freeze. Okay, good. Getting a little scared there. GG. Yeah, running around in squares is actually a lot better. I will say, it's actually a lot more efficient than running in front of her in a rectangle. It's a lot more efficient. Perfect. 20, 40, 60. Beautiful. I've been thinking about drawing art, by the way, Leviathan. I might get to that in the near future. Been thinking about it because like even Whisper seems like a good art idea too. Been tempted. Freaking found out recently I overbought paper for freaking my freaking art course. Got plenty of paper to work with. Wrong heal. I'm going to be working with about 60-ish sanity, so I'm going to need to be ultra locked in. And that allows like maybe 3 hits at worst. Are you kidding me? The root hits? Oh my god. I was actually like, I felt like I was running that good, and then it's just, yeah. Root came up and got me. Diagonal, so I took 20-20, and then fucking a hit, I'm guessing, off prayer by Whisper. That's brutal. Oh, I just want to get this task over with. Fuck. Let's run down there and reset. Thankfully, my deaths don't cost a lot here. It's only 43k. Let's go ahead and head up here, and we'll go ahead and restock up, and then we could use our Ring of Shadows to get back. I've been noticing, by the way, there's been a lot of other players basically saying the same thing I've been saying in regards to like deaths. That when you die, because we already have like auto-equipping features when you go in the settings, so when you die, you pretty much auto-equip whatever you get from your gravestone. It's like, it'd be kind of cool to see if they can basically add something where, you know, when you die and you come back and you get your loot, it will pretty much put everything where it once was in the inventory. Instead of so we don't have to like reorganize the inventory every single time we die. And it's like I've been seeing some other players saying the same thing. Because it's just like, man, it feels that's like the one major inconvenient thing at times it feels. Especially when you have a very specific layout. So you have to just like reorganize every death. Might as well. I mean, you have an auto equip when you die, so might as well have something like that. Make it a toggle feature, I suppose. Oh, rip, I went to the wrong one. I was trying to do a sanity saving method, but that did not go to plan. There we go, frozen. We're working with 64 sanity. I'm trying to be very, very cautious about what we're taking in regards to damage. I kind of learned from Whisper, you kind of need all the sanity you can get when it comes to the ranged state. Alright, enraged state time. I was so late. I was so freaking late. Oh my god. Oh my god, pain, Whisper, pain. God, that was getting scary. We got through it. Uncut rubies. She's giving me a lot of gems. Something tells me she wants me to do some crafting grinding. All right, let's go and put these in. Back to inventory, get 3 more restores, and refill food. Huge. Yeah, I love that teleport. It is beyond convenient. It saves so much time running through the Kandorium, whatever it's called, dungeon, where the Kamendorium dwarves live. So much better. Yeah, because apparently you can try and memorize what statues it is, and then you can exit the Shadow Realm quickly. So you can save sanity, and that's something I'm trying to get better at. I'm trying to do with at least the pillars starting. We can work on, like, the ghosts and the running and all that. The ghost actually is not that big of a deal, but the running orbs is another one, apparently. It's got to memorize the routes. Not a bad melon walk. Beautiful. All right, enraged state. Got him. Mithril longsword. That's insulting. What did I do to deserve this? I like that square walk, though. I'm gonna be real. That square walk is so nice. Keeps you out of most of the range of Whisper. It's just the only real thing you gotta worry about is just run energy, I guess, but... if you're on it, I think it's good. Shouldn't have to worry about it. See, we can save sanity like this, so we don't see which one it is, but we can memorize. Saves so much sanity. Look, 95%. Beautiful. See, saw 95% sanity. I'm trying so hard to minimize how much time we spend inside the Shadow Realm. I just want to make sure we have our sanity so high the entire time because when we do get to the enrage phase and if I start making mistakes and stuff, we have room to do it. I think with 100%, it's like we can make maybe 5 or so mistakes. Versus, say, have it going in with like 50% or something like that. Where it's like highly, highly risky, it feels. What's funny is I actually was walking right into the root there and I somehow did not, which is great. Very great, honestly. Yeah, I like this a lot more. GG. Death runes. God damn, how many death runes have you gotten me? Almost 1,000? Nice. 606 coal as well. That's going to help a lot in the smithing grind. 6 more to go. Fingers crossed for a rare, but, you know, I'm happy we just got the tablet alone. Makes the back just so much more tolerable to go through versus going through the entire, you know, mining dungeon. Alrighty, here we go. Damn, I can't go back out. Right. Gotta remember, it's like 5 seconds or something like that to react. That's gonna be my guess. It's like 5 seconds or so of time before he before it locks it out. I was wondering why I was doing no damage. Forgot to sip my magic potion. Wait. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I feel like I course corrected from earlier's mistakes. I feel like I'm doing a lot better now. Especially with this new square method I'm trying. Damn, I killed you really fast. More coal? Hell yeah. This is the move. 5 more to go. Damn, I was late again. I was just about to go click it. It is like roughly 3 seconds. Nice. We're getting pretty consistent now. All right, last phase. Beautiful. All right. Enraged. God, that got scary. More coal. All right, let's reset. I don't think I have enough prayer for this, so I'm going to reset real quick. So far, 1,212 coal. Yeah, we're definitely going to be contributing this to the grind later for smithing, because I definitely am going to need it. Let me go ahead and get my inventory all set up really fast. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. Give me just 1 minute. BRBs. Alrighty, y'all. I am back. Let's get these 4 last kills. I might even dip my toes a little bit in over at the Cow Fight Queen. But let's see. Let's go see if we can get anything. Anything. I'm like, I know it's like damn near like gambling in a sense. Like I'm going in to buy a scratcher, but I'm just hoping these last 4 kills, fingers crossed, drops me, say, you know, like one unique of some kind would make me really happy today. I got the tablet, which made me happy, but you know what made me way happier is if I get like a Virtus Robes or something. Got 1 HP on the boss. Rip. You got basically from Software. You got the classic where they just pull something out of their ass and they get you. The classic. I'm gonna do my best to memorize. Nice. Okay, I know which ones. This one. And this one. Oh my god, it saved so much sanity. Beautiful. Is it that one you showed me, by the way? The one with the... that makes, like, the ground circle thing? The ground maze? Damn. I'm guessing it's the lightning that's still getting you, huh? Yeah, it might be one of those kinds of bosses where you have to look for the little tiniest bit of animation on when he's about to shoot. GG. God, that was actually clean. That was my best one yet. And you dropped me food. Oh, you shouldn't have. Yeah, fuck it. I don't know if they'll despawn, so I just want to make sure I get at least 1 mana ray. I don't know if this place actually counts as an instance. So I don't know if that'll despawn after a while. I could do that one invisible. The other one I'm not too sure about, but that one I could definitely do with without the black stone. Oh, I'm getting better with it. I'm getting better with it. 40 and 60. Rip. Okay, we're back. We recovered. We're back. We recovered. All right. Noise. More peels and stuff. Okay. I guess we're staying. I guess we're staying. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this up here. There. We have enough sips anyways for 2 more kills. So it ain't all bad. All right, here we go. Got the 40 here and a 60 here. So I got a sanity at 100% because of that. That's so huge. All right. Nice. Yeah, square method works so good. Rubies, and we do need to reset. Yeah, because we don't have enough prayer. It's okay. Man, she got me a lot of gems today. 174 uncut rubies and 116 diamonds. Don't get me wrong. That's a lot of crafting XP. And on top of it, we got like, what is that? 1,200 coal. So I guess we're going to be using that for our smithing grind. So, you know, it'll translate into other things. Different money avenues and whatnot. Alright, let's ready up for this last kill. I really hope the next Slayer task that we get is going to be, like another boss. I'm actually hoping for Cerberus. Cerberus would be so fun to fight. Or maybe we get lucky and we get, like, say, a Slayer from Maggot King. That would be god tier. Visibly was gone, but probably had... Oh. If I dodged a second, it would have been GG. Is it one of those kinds of things you think where you have to dodge, like, a split second before he shoots it, or... I don't know anything about paths, so it's, like, it's hard for me to really guess, but... That's my guess for an insta-kill blink attack. Alright, final kill at Whisper. The last roll for something huge. Because I'm going to be real, guys. When we go back to, like, the only time I'm going to really switch bosses is for my Desert Treasure 2 grind. Is going to be when it's, like, Slayer task. But I really want to start with Leviathan, and then we're just going to rotate around. We'll go, like, Leviathan. We'll probably go to Duke. And then we'll come back to Whisper, and then we'll go to Vardorvis. But, like, Slayer task comes in, then, yeah, we'll hop it around. But when there's no Slayer task for it, I'm definitely going to be focused on the Leviathan first, because I really want that Venator ring really bad. So, Whisper, let's see if you get me something good. Please, please, please. Let's just pretend it's Christmas, okay? 20, 40, 60. It's actually so good in conserving sanity, dude. It really is. Surprised I didn't notice it sooner. See, this one I don't feel too comfortable with turning the Blackstone off here. All right, here we go. Nice. Runite bolts. Okay, nothing good. But hey. Damn, 50,000 XP in total from that task. Not bad. I would say let's stay here and get another kill, but sadly, because now it's no longer Slayer task, my helmet is nullified. Because the helmet only works on Slayer task. But that was good. Slayer task done. Let's go turn it in. Let's go see what we get next. It's probably going to be like something very simple, or we're going to get something that's like boss aligned. But we'll see. I just got to run to the GE and grab my Karajima gloves, and we can use a teleport. Easy peasy. But this is likely going to be all the time I have, fellas. I'm going to take a look and see what they have over at the Slayer Master, though. I want to see what we get. But don't worry, I'll be back on again tomorrow. So don't worry, you know, it's not like I'm going to be gone for long. Might work on my cow fight task tomorrow, my cow fight queen. Might do that tomorrow. All right, let's see what we get. 210 abyssal demons. That's not that bad. I could probably AFK that. But yeah, Oh yeah, let me do this real quick before I go. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do. I have the Slayer option from the rewards, where basically you can go and you know, swap out stuff. So I'm gonna swap this over to the Calphi Queen, and we'll kill 50 of those tomorrow, and it'll be all Gucci. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I hope you all have a great rest of your days, great evenings, great mornings, whatever it is. I hope you have a great one. I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific, and we're going to continue on with some more RuneScape, and we're going to be focusing on the Calphi Queen grind. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys